Oh, good day. Whew. And welcome to Antalya, where the sun has come out to shine. Clear skies. It's 9:18 of the morning. That's really good. I've got a bit of time before I make my way to my appointment at 10:30. Now, if you can see where I'm staying, I've just walked out that hotel there, the Hotel Legend Tulip. It is right onto this. It's really busy here of an evening. I may show you later in the evening, I may not. I will show you before I go home, before I leave or go where I next go, which right now I really don't know where. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk this way. I am going to show you Antalya of an early morning. It's not that early, I know, but it is before the tourists get up. Oh man. Now good news is if I stand here and get hot, I can have a dip in the pool to cool down. Right there, I can. Now there's an early morning bagel man, look, collecting his money, smoking his fag. Good day, buddy. Thank you. Good day. That is a pure example of Turkish hygiene. These vending stalls. There it is. Right. As you can see, it's all so quiet. The shops are just opening up. All about here. People are just off to work. Young lady just wiping down her step, making sure her store looks clean and tidy. Got a little walk down. Do I do this all in real time? Do I? Probably as you get bored. Probably. There's another little water fountain, as you will see, over here. There are more shops where you can get your breakfast. You can get your bagel. You can get your ice cream. You get fruit juice. Do you know what? You can get just about anything and everything around here. I play my game, don't I? With people. Sometimes they smile, sometimes they don't. You all right, mate? Morning. Good lad. Now this guy must have a bit of a reputation. I'm glad I let the camera run. What is he making? Soviet donuts of a sort. You all right in there, darling? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, buddy?
Thank you, and you? How are
Me
you?
good. What is this food?
This is to eat.
It is sweet like donut?
Yeah.
Good for breakfast?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool, man.
You go, Saraya. You go.
Yeah, I'll get to the back of the queue. I'm not trying to push in. You're all right. Thank you. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. No, not for me. No. Thank you. Okay, you want me to eat?
Gratis.
Okay. Gracias, man. What kind of people? Good morning. Thank you. Oh, I do like the Turkish people and their hospitality and being really genuine. Oh, it's wicked. Give me a free. What is it? A donut? Is it sweet? Is it savoury? I can tell you in a few seconds. I can't tell you what it is. It's just bloody hot. Oh man. Oh, that's perfectly right. It is people. They will make your day or break it. Dependent. Man, that is good, right? That's a big donut. That's all right. Race across the road. Oh man, that's a brilliant start to the day. Especially where I've got to go in a minute. 10:30, 10:30, have you guys guessed what I am here for? Good morning. Good morning. Everybody happy, talking. There's a couple of early morning tourists just having a cigarette before they embark on where I'm now heading. Right down here, I am now off to Tommy Tourist Tutville, to say the least. There is more to it. Right here, there's shops. Oh, look at this wonderful stuff. You've got a sweet tooth. Now up back where I've got to walk the way, I'm walking in the wrong direction, by the way. Oh man, avoid the slippery floor. I have slip-slops on because the sun is out. I can't believe it. People are here already. I was here yesterday. They didn't get back till about 10:15, half 10. But Tommy Tourist is right here. I'm basically staying the 5-minute walk, 3-minute walk from my hotel to Antalya Old Town. That is a donut, and the best thing is it isn't that sweet. I can't handle sweet stuff anymore. Another clue, which we'll off later, but look, we got tour grid right here. Is that a wonderful picture? Man, it is. Mind you, I am looking through my star-spangled spectacles. Sunnies. What? Okay. I'm glad the stuff. Last time I was here, believe it or not, there was a protest going on here. There were. I'm glad that's not happened today, because I'll get rinsed for filming it, wouldn't I? Very cool. So he is a tour guide. Good day. Good day. But he's not an English one, so I cannot take advantage of tagging along. Just for a laugh, but look at this place. These tram lines, wicked old trams, run up and down here all day. Is there one a-coming? Can I hear a tram, man? No. So this is why I come here really early in the morning, so I can show you how cool it is. We do have a wonderful old castle just there. We've got a few taxi drivers who might take you for a bit of business. I sat on that bench yesterday and there's the answer why I got covered in flies. Maybe that was his bed that I crept in on. But wow, look how beautiful clear the sky is. The coastline and those mountains. Now, if you see the white building past there, it will take you, you see all the skyscrapers. Go off, I'm fighting off with the flies. That is where Antalya Beach is, right down there. That is surprisingly tasty. There is a mosque, and here is the old town. Yeah. As I go down the slippery slope now, be warned. When you, it's toot after toot after toot. Some of it is awesome, some of it is not. It's a wonderful old castle perimeter wall. And I say people just getting up, waking up, cleaning everything. Good day, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Right.
How are you? Good?
Fine.
Good, good, good. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Man. And there's this, people are awesome. There's another little bar. You can wander down that street. You can come down this way. And there is another, look at this, little place where you can go in. I will find out about what that is. And you can walk all around there. I do believe you can get through that place in there. That I will take in when I do a history tour of Antalya, because Adrian's, oh man, there's a guy there. Oh man, he got no arms. And these wonderful little old chairs, look, they're still here. They were here when I was here a few weeks ago, right opposite this, what looks like an antique place. They never opened. Still looks kind of half abandoned, doesn't it? And maybe it'll open of an evening, I don't know. So I'm hoping I can get to the end of the street without getting kidnapped by someone trying to sell me stuff. Did I say Adrian's Gate? I did. Now you can come and buy all sorts of toot. As I am walking, I'm taking a little merry walk down to the harbour. Hopefully I can get down to the harbour and show you what it's all like before Tommy Tourist gets in the way. Something under construction. People sitting patiently waiting for the first sale of the day. Good day, guys.
Hey mate, you alright?
I'm alright, mate. You alright?
Thank you, mate.
Geezer, I hope you have a good day. Thank you, buddy. The tourists are coming. They're up there doing a tour. They'll all be down there spending money later.
Are they Chinese?
No Chinese, mate. I don't know where they were, but they're not Chinese. All the Chinese, the Koreans and the Japanese are in Istanbul right now.
Okay.
Maybe they come, maybe not. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. Cool guys. Man, I just, yup. They want the Chinese because the Chinese just spend money like mad. They're an easy target. They are. So that is the background of that building, which we can probably go into a little bit later. Man, it's awesome. Good morning. Good morning. And oh man, you can get these little tea sets, look, for drinking chai. Man, which before I leave, he's got them for €1, look them. €1. That is, what's €1? 50? I think it's roughly 48 to 50. If I can get them, I buy them. There's some stuff that I want to buy, as long as I can get them cheaper. I buy 10 or 20 to get them down to maybe 50. 50 cents, who knows? Brilliant old turn. Where? If you get your missus, you can dress her up in this stuff, look. Man, also knitted stuff. Oh man, what is that? A tiny little fella, look. It's so cute and small. One of a big old dog there, look. I wonder if he's syndicated and that. Crazy. This, whatever she give me, this bit of old dough, it's all right. It's crispy on the outside and soft in the middle. All right, give us a minute. I'm almost at the end. I'm almost at the bottom. I am. And there you can see, it's quite steep going up. There are steps going back up that way. Oh, wow. Wonderful walking about here. Now, all right, a wellness cafe and hotel. Now, I've got the dilemma right here of slipping and sliding down there. You can see the pirate ships. You'll have a clue where I'm almost at. Or do I keep on walking this way where it looks a little bit less slippery? Man, just see how cool these places are. Cool is definitely the word of the day. I've got to keep off the wet, because the last thing I want is to break my neck. Now you can't probably go on, break your neck. See you slip over and smash your head on the floor. A well cool place to be sitting there, just drinking tea, or smoking a cigarette, or having an early morning coffee. Right there. That is cool. Super cool. Look, there are tourists around this morning, taking full advantage of me not being around. Excuse me, ladies. Thank you very much. You look awesome sitting there. That is a wonderful photograph. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice, polite young ladies. Right there. Now I need to do a little left, that's it, and take you to where the pirate ships are. Oh man. I do. Oh, cool. All these restaurants. Cool. Have a little tick in the box. How many times I say cool today? Man, you look at that big old pirate ship right there. That is super cool. Good day, buddy. Just clearing up his little steps, so. And the cat's all hiding there in the shade. Look, there's a platoon of cats sitting there. Man, beautiful clear skies. Now, I saw. I should be walking that way because that's the way out kind of thing, but I'll take you down this end, and I will. That is superb. These pirate ships, I believe they go out around about 2 o'clock, and you can go out, I think some of them, the longest one is 6 hours, where you can have a phone party and all sorts. I did see on Tinternet, I believe it was true, that one of these pirate ships, it must have been about a week or so ago, one of the guys on the party there actually died. He did. And what do you think happened after he died? This plod just coming out. I'll give way to police. I do give way to the old bill. I do. I'm going to get run over, do I? Port emergency pier area. Not sure. Oh man, that's where all plod is. Look, that's the police station. Your police boats. Not sure. Gate is now closing. I am sure. Can't go in there. You get trapped if you go in there. Don't want to get trapped in the blood station. Now, I do know. That's cool. So the gate with police, no entry. I'm sure they'd have been alright if I'd have walked in there. Oh, I probably ended up in a Turkish prison. I know. We don't want that. So yeah, one of these guys, he died, had a heart attack on the boat. I'm not sure which one it was, but how spectacular do they look? Shooting straight into the sunlight. Man, I think it was this one. Not 100% sure. You'll have to go on the internet and do a bit of research. That, I don't really do. I do when I sit in the flat, I've got the phone, have a little flick through Facebook and stuff, and because the stuff that I look at, the ladies again, good night. The stuff that I look at, I obviously get loads of stuff thrown on Facebook. Even if I mention something, like, oh, ladies looking for free sex in Antalya. Hopefully Facebook will throw me a few curved balls when I look a little later. I've got the listening device on, so I've not turned it off. It's good. It's all right. I find it entertaining what I do and what it throws me up. Now so, you'll have to go and find out all about that if you want to. Anyway, what they done, they didn't call the ambulance or the police or pull a boat or nothing like that. No, they had a phone party to attend, so they just covered him up. They did. Look, it's beautiful castle. Old castle, city walls, where you can come. One of these, I've been told by a mate of mine back home that one of these places that serves steak is possibly the best steak you'll ever eat. No, I strongly disagree with that. I've eaten the best steak you ever can eat from that butcher's in Marlborough. That was absolutely superb. Rambo? No, I have more. Rambo, more boats, more boats, more boats. I'm okay, buddy, thank you.
Good morning.
He's trying to sell me a hat.
Cap.
Yeah, or a cap, I know. I have in my bag, mate, thank you. But a top tip. Yeah, no, I can sell. That's all right. I don't want the leather one. No, I've got one, mate. He is just showing me his lovely traditional hats. Look, I've got behind the leather Ferrari. Look at that. I get a red leather suit. All the Harley Davidson and fake leather as well. They look very good. Thank you. And I'll give you a top tip, guys. If you want to get ahead, get a hat. So they did, they covered the geezer up in the corner and carried on with a phone party. I know it's ridiculous, but you know what I mean? They had people, probably didn't tell anybody. It kind of ruined the atmosphere a bit when you're on a boat trip. And now if they got a dead geezer all propped up. So they probably did the right thing in covering him up. The sea is, man look, it is dead still. Whoa, loads of fish, the water's crystal clear. Tiny little fish skimpering about. What about you can go on a gladiatorian boat? Man, you can slop on it. Wow, it just looks really good. What treasures do we have buried? None. Then there might be a few skeletons or whatever. And again, you can flip back. Oh, there's stairs going up there, the old castle walls. It's brilliant. And your boat trips, boat information here. Oh, you can get a 45-minute tour. Most of them, I think, they start at 2 o'clock. There you go, 45 minutes, 2 hour or 6 hour. And there you go, there's all your prices from 600 to 1800. There you can get a proper boat tour, which will take you round the harbour. I'm not sure if I will be doing a boat tour. Don't know if I really need to. But they are cool. Cool. Oh, right, stay off those. Tiles make that well slippery. Oh, God. There's great background, got to just be walking about. Man, the cats. They spy him everywhere. Like, oh no, he stopped, he was having a little roll about. Now he's just having a bit of a flick around his lug. They're superb. Right. There's a lot of people just up there leaning over a barrier. I'm going to go up them steps right there. The water is superb. Man, look at all them fish. Huge shoal of fish. They bait fish, I'm looking at how they're moving. Is there a big fish scooting about? Or are they all coming after Mr. King thinking they're going to get a little bit of feed? Wow. It's a bit of a vortex, no? I think they're expecting me to feed them. How crazy. Wow, right. I'm nearly there. I'm walking up to these little steps. right there. I will turn that off for a second to avoid this music. Almost there. It's brilliant this time of day, so quiet, so peaceful. Looking back at the old boatyard. Man. Now there is a cave over there. I just remembered I sat up there and had a meal. I got the BFC, so I might be able, it's just brilliant. Beautiful on a hot summer's day like this. Wind is starting to get up a bit, as it always does. But I sat up one of them little restaurants up there, where there is a cave. There, I don't know if you'd call it a cave, if it's the right word. An inlet. No, I can't think of the right word.
Masamızı nereye götürüyorsun ya?
Cool, that's the word I'm looking for. Right, up these steps, boy. Up these steps, and I'll show you what's on the other side. Saves you walking. You don't have to walk the few kilometres to that beach right there. No, you don't. You can come up these steps. Oh, there's no one here at the moment. Superb. And you can go and rent a sunbed. There's 2 ladies out there already. You can walk around, go through, come down, and I'm not sure, but you have to pay an entrance fee to go on Superstar Beach. And when that sun moves round over there and shines right on there, that looks really good. It does. Oh, there's a few people out here. How is he doing? He's got little, I don't want to trip down there. No, what are you doing? No. So I don't know if he's fishing or swimming. You all right, buddy?
Hey,
You're fishing?
no, I'm just diving.
You're just diving?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cool place to dive, mate.
Yeah, sure.
It's good. Oh, you're not local, you're a visitor.
No, I work here.
You work here. It's not a bad place to work, is it?
No, I mean not here, but like in Turkey.
In Turkey, cool. Turkey, okay, most people are coming down here, look. It's a cool spot. Yeah, I can go roll at the end and then can walk down. I might do later, mate. I have to go to the dentist. That's why me in Turkey.
Such a pity.
Yeah, okay. Buddy, have a good day. Pardon?
It's too expensive here. I mean the dentist.
No, it's cheap.
Ah, really?
Yeah, really cheap. Cheapest on the planet, mate. For me, I'm having, hang on 1 second. Hang on. Guy says that water is really warm. I could be back. I've got to be careful about swimming. I can't get any water in my perforated ear, which is still a pain in the butt. So, I almost let the cat out of the bag there, didn't I? If I haven't already. Yes, I have returned to Antalya to have a bit of a, I've got to have a tooth out. That's right. I've got a problem with my teeth, haven't I? So, I'm going to have one of them. Good day. Good day. Got to have my teeth fixed. Now I'm going to be making a vlog about it, so that's why I didn't really want to go into how much things are going to cost or what I'm going to do, because if you want all that information, you know you're going to have to watch the Vlogging a Dead Horse channel, where over the next I will be making a vlog about the full process. Now the dentist I'm going to are really cool because I've already been in there. When I was here a few weeks ago, one of my teeth, this one up here, the fascia fell off. The front of the tooth broke. And so I had to go and have a bit of emergency work done. I did. And I had a whole brand new tooth fitted. And that with little stem fibres with a root canal done, and a tooth actually made up out of whatever that is I made a tooth out of. Cost me £120. Took nearly 3 hours in 2 sessions. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. So good, so cheap, the work they had done. I also had a tooth taken out and a root canal filling done here as well. And that cost £150, €150 that cost. So I was impressed that the dentist that I'm going to is awesome. And he's well happy to let me film more or less the full process. Which is brilliant, there's no hidden scams going on. The only thing is, what I'm about to pay is probably, it's almost, I think I've told you in a vlog before, the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my life is my BFC. And now it's the RBFC, so it's made it even more money. And what I'm about to go do is equal in that cost. It is. So that's it. I'm a 59-year-old man who haven't spent much money or had the need of anything. Never had a new car, never bought a house or anything like that. No, I have not. Now there's something I didn't notice before. What's going on there? Is that a prison? That used to be a prison. Must be. They look like prisoners. They look like a scene. What's on there? I haven't been in there. There's something new. Oh, cool, look. There's a cowboy, there's a policeman in there, a few people. They look like prisoners. That looks really good. That looks like something I'm going to have to make a look about. All chained up here. Push going in. What is it? Is it a cafe? Restaurant, cafe? Don't know. One guy will explore. Whoa, I will. Right. Oh well, I'll be back. I will be back to make more vlogs around there. I might come down here for a happy ending. Don't know, I'm here. I'm here for a few days, to say the least. Right. I think I've run on enough. I now need to get back where I started this vlog. So it's me just killing a bit of time, show what this place is like before it gets absolutely chock-a-block with tourists. That's me at the top. Got to walk back this way. Now I said last time I was here, there's a little bit of protest. Not so much a protest, but a demonstration. Right here, I think, hang on. 1 second, I'll ask Plod what this is about. Okay, best I could understand from the police, it's not a protest or anything. It's just people wanting a judge for some sort. I'm not sure. I'm really not. Oh, man. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's... I don't know. Like I say, when in doubt, stick your hand upside, I don't know, and keep walking. And right, let's focus on something a bit more. That looked, I don't know, they've got roses, so I don't know, something, I don't know if that's a good thing, but I just don't know. So police couldn't explain that much. It was like for Turkey want a judge, maybe judgment upon something that I don't know. Just to show you, like I say, what I report upon. Okay, right. I'm almost at the back where I started. Once I cross the road, I might see if I can show you something else as I walk towards the dentist. It's all donut store, man. Look. Still got a big. The queue's got bigger. Thank you. Very tasty. Thank you. Superb. Hello.
What are they?
It's like a donut. It's,
donut?
Yeah, it's hot. It's like
And it's sweet or?
Yeah, a little bit sweet.
A little bit sweet.
Yeah, I filmed on the way down, and the young lady gave me one to try. They're really good. It's easy to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Good for breakfast?
Yeah, man. I ate it, and I'm not usually eating breakfast this time.
Okay.
So I recommend it. It was good.
Thanks.
Ask these guys. Look, that's what they're eating right there.
That's it?
That's it. That's what they're eating. Yeah.
All right.
All the best, buddy. Good day. Oh, cool. There you go. A little bit of, oh man, me doing a bit of PR for the donut company. Mr. Bagel Man's a bit disappointed no one's buying his grub. Okay, now my dentist, it's about 15 minutes walk from where I like to have a happy ending. And I'm now walking along there. I've got about 200-300 metres to go and fear has crept in. Well, no, I was there yesterday getting my, a consultation, going through everything that I need to have done with my teeth, just to confirm that's the plan and how long it's going to take and how much it's going to cost, etc. And it was good, it was brilliant I got that out of the way yesterday, because today they're going to start the procedure, but they did tell me to eat plenty this morning. I've only had that donut because I'm going to be in there for 3 hours today, maybe 3.5. And I'm like, now, since I started YouTube, well, that's not true. Sean King channel started YouTube in 2011 when myself and my good friend went to Vietnam and bought an old Vespa, and we rode them. Well, we wanted to get north, but we disliked Vietnamese people that much. We just got treated like everywhere we went. The country weren't so bad. You know, I've got a thing about some of the Vietnamese. I let off steam with them. I do. Get my own back. And so I won't go on about the Vietnamese today. No, I will not. But I will. I started in 2011 and I actually got monetised, and I refused it. I was like, YouTube, that's not what I'm doing it for. Just doing it just because I wanted to document what I was doing with my life. I did, and I had plenty of money then as well, so I didn't need to rely on advertising dollars as I do now to a point. So I didn't want to get monetised, and that was that. And after that, I didn't do any YouTube until we got released from the great lockdown in, I think it was 2002 that I started my YouTube. Now, I'd just gone through that in my mind thinking, well, that's only 3 years I've been doing it. I thought it was 4 years. I thought on 15th of October this year, I will be starting my, with the Vlogging the Dead Horse channel. I started YouTube with Vlogging the Dead Horse channel, 15th October 2002, to earn a revenue out of travelling, which I've done quite well actually. I've earned revenue from it. I've managed to buy all sorts of things. I'm stood here right now because of it. Even though the revenue is nothing like it was when I was in that country that just takes you for a ride for just about anything. And to give you some idea, I'll tell you now, when I was in Thailand and I got a quote to have all my teeth done, etc., for what I'm doing here, they quoted me £16,000. You can imagine how quick I walked out the dentist. I did, and then anyway, when I walked out, they said no, they wanted 2,000. And that they didn't tell me before, as they never do in Thailand. It always tells you after. They make out, anyway, it wasn't free to have all the x-rays or the consultation. They wanted 2,000 baht, and I told them there and now, so you should have told me that before you took me in. I ain't paying. I walked out. I hadn't given me passport or nothing like that. That was in Phuket about 2 years ago. Now, well, since I started proper YouTube and with the Vlogging the Dead Horse channel, I have got over some fears that I've had in my life for a long time, and you guys would have seen me getting over them fears. If you've seen the journey from me getting to from Constantinople, Istanbul to Kanakkale, I just sat there on that bus going over the biggest bridge I've ever been, and I was fine, didn't grip up or nothing. I was like, it was brilliant, and I was like, wow, have I got over my fear of bridges? And walking over wooden bridges, I can do all that stuff now, just putting myself in actually doing it. I become a really fit girl. I saw this girl yesterday. You'll see her, she'll walk past, she just looks awesome. Good day, darling. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Are you Turkish? You local?
Yeah.
You just look so cool. Yeah, brilliant. I hope you have a good day, darling. Love the hat. That is superb. There you go. That is a wonderful Turkish young lady living with absolute freedom. Man, if I was a few years younger, I wouldn't be going to the dentist today. No, I would not. I'd be chasing that young lady. Don't know, she might not hold a man. Don't know. If I saw her twice yesterday. She must walk into town this time of day, and I saw her walking back later. So if I'm ever an happy ending later, I might ask her if she wants to join me. And that's the kind of lady I like, by the way, if you ever wondered. I was a punk rocker, innit? I'm still a bit punky. I still got my old top hat that I used to wear when I was punky. I ain't got the pink hair or the blue hair anymore, no. And I've also gone off-piste. So anyway, fears that I have got over. One of them, the biggest one, which is like I ain't fully over it yet, it's the fear of dentists. Now, I don't know if you can tell. I haven't been to the dentist for many years. Scared, butchered as a child, and had teeth taken out just so dentists could line their pockets. It's what they did to all our kids at school. They were taking teeth out that they didn't need to. They just wanted to, or just line the pockets. And that's not opinion, that's fact, by the way. It's well documented. And then the last time I was at the dentist was about 10 years ago, where I had that veneer put in. that one veneer, that teeth was so bad they put a veneer in there, and they actually colour matched my teeth, so when they put the veneer in you wouldn't know, right, until they put it in, and dentist was like, oh, we seem to have got the colour a little bit too bright. Really? Sales pitch. Some Doris come in, go, that's all right, for £49 we can clean all the rest of your teeth so it match. It was an upsell, they did it on purpose. So I was like, almost punched the geezer. I was like, most of you do not. You just go, oh, all right then. People do. They're scared to say, fuck you off. I nearly chinned the geezer in the day. Anyway, I got banned from the dentist anyway. I was that close, right? They didn't expect Mr. King to react the way he does. As a lot of you guys with what I do, you don't expect the way that I react, the way I does. It'd be like going back to Thailand in a clinic. When the clinic tells you it's going to cost you 5,000 baht to do the work, pay at the end after 7 days, and then you come out after they've done half the work and say, oh no, pay 5,000 today and also another 3,000. That's the reason I walked out. But if you watch clippable, edited information, you'll see that Mr. King walked out of the clinic without paying. Mr. King walked out of the clinic and it was like I didn't go back with a petrol bomb. Thieving, robbing bastards. That's what the Thais are. And most of the people that's still in Thailand, they all know that. They just put up with it because they've got a young Doris who just fluffs them up a bit. And they're like, they're giving up on life. That's how I look at it. They do that. I won't go on about my fear of Thailand or Thai ladies or tying old men up, which they constantly do. The old men are brainwashed. They don't care. They're so old or so go down the line and they're like, well, what else am I got to do? I ain't got to pull a woman anywhere else. I'm not got to have an even equal relationship. I'll just have a Thai bird. She'll take care of me, she'll feed me, she'll do me washing, she'll shag me. She'll shag you to death, and somehow she might even find a way to kill you a lot quicker than what you're penciled in for. She's got a love taken care of. That's Thailand. A lot of people don't know, so wake up to that. And I get it, you know. I'm not humming and hawing, I'm a really good moaner, and I'm getting all this moaning out before I get to the dentist, which is right there. It is. And so there you go. So I'm now getting over my fear of dentists to spend the. I'm having the whole lot done, aren't I? I had a quote yesterday, and to have the whole lot done, every single one, all my teeth work. So when I've finished, ping, I'm going to be Mr. Hollywood. I am. So look at my teeth now. Today, I forgot what the date is, and then you can see what my teeth are like at the end of it. But they have allowed me to film every little bit of the process from the start to the finish. How good is that? That tells me that they're not hiding nothing. Might find out a few secrets, and I'll tell you what, the best thing about me going in there and with the treatment is the price. So, I might tell you what that is, I might not. I might savour it until the very end, but then again, you guys would just skip forward, wouldn't you, to find that out? So I might tell you right at the start. I might not. The only thing I got on my mind right now is this lady with funny coloured hair and top hat. I was like, oh man, I definitely need my teeth done, because I reckon I'd stand a better chance if my pearlies were beaming like Hollywood, like film star. Guys, I will see you for a happy ending, hopefully, with a straw, maybe. It's been a long day, guys. It has. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's not real, it's AI. I'm using AI. I am. I get so much grief about my teeth. Actually, I haven't had that much grief about my teeth recently. I've been getting grief about other stuff. So, I'm just doing some AI on my teeth. Give you some idea of how I'm going to look in about a week. I have made it to my favourite little restaurant. My favourite waiter is here. Good day, buddy.
Hi, how are you?
It was good, I'm very good.
Hello, followers.
It was good, he's very pleased to see me.
Yeah.
And he was wondering when
Thomas Shelby, Peaky Blinders.
There you go, he's
Street gangster.
He's giving me the Peaky Blinders bit. Now, it isn't as cold tonight as last night. Last night was colder.
It's nice, you.
That looks good. Yeah, cool, buddy. Yeah. He's very good waiter, he is. Now, I've actually, I'm sitting here. It's a cool spot to be sitting. Watching the trams go by. The staff working away, young ladies go by, and I'm now going to have my first bit of food today. I haven't eaten all day because of my appointment this morning at 10:30. I'm back there for my second appointment at 11:30 tomorrow. I am, so I'm just AIing, using that AI. I am, ChatGPT, AI. So that's quite amusing. But I can only eat soft food, so I'm waiting for me dinner. I'm having some chicken pasta with garlic cream and mushrooms. I am. Food is really good. It is. Ah, okay. We've got a tramp. There's a tramp across the street. Mate, he looks shocked. Look, he's like looking. It's like he looks as more shocked than what I do. And here's it. He's across the street right there with his work bag, making loads of horrible noises. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my little vlog of showing you. It's now dark. What Tommy Tourist Town is there. I really enjoy it. I'll be down there making more vlogs. I will, when the tourists are about. We're going down the streets. I will be making vlogs about how cheap stuff is. I will be doing a bit of bartering, a bit of bantering, and I will be buying some stuff. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. But I will be telling you how cheap everything is or how expensive. This side, if you look back where the crossroads is just up there, that side over there is what I call Tommy Tourist Town. This side is where all the locals come. And it's half price this side. That's why I'm this side rather than over there. But, oh man. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog I made today. I always enjoy the vlogs I've made. Today it's been a little bit exceptional. And also, I've got a new resolution. Look, I have bought a huge bag of weed. So I'm going to be, all right, I'll be smoking that when I get back to the apartment. So that will help me get to sleep. So, cheers. The beer in there is ice cold. So cheers. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I hope you have a really good day. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. And until next time, au revoir.